What's up, YouTube? Guys, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I'm here at the house, down in my room, and just kind of tapping in with you guys on Sunday. I would like to have a quick community meeting. I don't anticipate this live to be extremely long, so um, you know, you know, hopefully you guys get to see it on the replay. If you don't catch it live. But I've got a couple things I want to talk to y'all about. All right, a couple things I want to talk to y'all about. So first and foremost, let's start with the whole Illiana situation. Okay. Matter of fact, I'll wait to go there. But there is an update on the Illiana and Tone situation, and I kind of want to tap in with you guys, get y'all's feedback, right? And kind of, move as a community with regards to this situation. Okay. That's the first thing. The second thing is my heart is really heavy. My heart is really heavy for a lot of reasons. You guys know about, the struggles that my dad is having and everything else. But also, so I got an email from a person that basically, sent me a link to this guy that I guess checks to see if people who say that they're Navy SEALs are actually Navy SEALs. Okay. And so I had him, it cost like $20 for him to look it up and everything else. And so I have an update on that as well. Okay. So, hey, everybody. Hey. I see everybody saying hello. Happy Sunday to everybody. For sure. But, so let's start with the whole Ileana situation. So, Tone hit me up early this morning and let me know that there has been a bond set for Illiana. Okay. There's been a bond set for Illiana. The bond, I believe, is $10,000, which, is basically 10% plus like whatever fees. So if we were to get her out today, if we were to get her out of jail today, that will cost $1150. If we wait until tomorrow, which is Monday, then it'll cost $1075. Okay, it'll cost $1075, so $1,075. Okay. Now, what do y'all think about that? Do y'all think that's something that we should, kind of crowd fund to see if we can, raise the money to get her out, or should we not? Okay. It is going to be Christmas time. And, for good, bad, or indifferent, they have been transparent enough to share their lives with us, right? And so, let's see. So basically, you guys are saying, you guys are saying no. So let me just let's just take a vote, right? So if you feel like we should bail her out, put a B in the chat. And if you feel like we should not, then put an N in the chat. Okay? Put a B in the chat if you feel like we should come together and, everybody put in their little $20 or whatever it is. We raise up, enough and, get her out. Or an N if you think that we shouldn't and everything else. Okay? We're talking about Illiana right now. So if you're not familiar with what's going on, Illiana had, been arrested for assault. Apparently she, Tone was stabbed. I'll just say that. Tone was stabbed and, she got arrested for it. And so, let's just, I don't know, like Tone obviously wants to have his wife back. And, it would be great if she could be out for Christmas just because, Rice Street is not a fun place to be in. That's just the truth. Okay, so even Queen Spirit saying no. All right, and Queen Spirit is, she's tends to be a little bit in favor of some of these folks or whatever, right? So okay, so there's, I would say, less than maybe 10% of the people said B, and maybe 90% or more said no. So you guys pretty much feel like we shouldn't. For the people that feel like we shouldn't, I guess maybe just give me your reasoning why, right? And for the people that feel like we should, um, I guess the question would be, how much are you willing to, like, put in the pot or whatever? Um, you know, I'm always the type that, for the most part, doesn't want people to be in jail, right? Now, I get it. If she needs to be in jail, then, sometimes people need to be in jail. But, I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened. All I can do is go based off of Tone's word. And so, if it was a situation where, I don't know, he feels like he wants her out of jail, then, who am I to sit here and, tell him how to feel and all this stuff. So, um, let's see. She extensive treatment. If she gets out, does more shit, she will never see Divine again. I gave you my reasons. She will get better help there if she speaks out. She needs help. You seem like you want her out, so you pay for it. She needs to get her mental health addressed. We all need a second chance in life. You were just counseling her a couple days before. She didn't listen. Jail is going to do more harm than good, and that's what people who haven't been to jail don't understand. Right. Right. Jail's not a fun place. And particularly Rice Street here in Atlanta. I don't know if you can Google it. You'll probably have all type of stories come up about Rice Street. Rice Street is a notorious jail for just being dilapidated, for being a place where people get lost in the system, where people die. I believe that's the jail where, like, a guy had died because bugs had ate him out. Like, bugs had basically ate his body out and something like that. So yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Tell him to go get the money then. She's not mentally stable. She clearly stabbed Tone for the baby, but I don't got nothing on it though. No, she needs to learn. You keep making it easy for her. She won't learn. She needs to grow up and she might kill Tone next time. Tone can pay for it. They need to be apart. They're toxic with each other at this point. Ileana needs to learn accountability. This will only get worse. She is too self-centered. They will not treat her mental issues, what Layluck said. And that's the same one that said that if you have never been in jail, you may not understand what it's like. If he wants her out, he should pay to get her out. She shouldn't got in there. Only if the baby can avoid the system. She needs to take her meds like she's supposed to. Let her stay 3 hots in the clot. So I believe that as far as the baby goes, as far as baby Divine goes, I believe, if I'm correct, I believe what I remember Tone saying is that the reason why Tone couldn't get the baby, one is because he's not the biological father, so he can't just like, oh, I'm the biological father, so give me the baby. But then two, because they think that Tone, if he gets the baby, will end up back with Ileana. And if, they don't want, I guess that's the thing that they don't want. He didn't say that, but basically that was what he was implying, was that, they don't really want the baby, I guess, around Ileana right now. So I believe that that's what that was. And, anybody can correct me if they know better, if I'm wrong or anything like that. But yeah, I believe that they basically don't want the baby to be near Ileana. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wanted to bring it to you guys. I wanted to bring it to you guys to kind of, let's just put our heads together and figure out, kind of how we want to go about moving in this situation. Okay. All right. So everybody's saying, and for one reason or another, that basically the baby should be I meant basically Ileana should stay in jail. Um, as far as the baby goes, what do y'all think about Tone's mom getting the baby? All right. She had the baby before for a little while. What do y'all think about that? Okay. Okay. Dolly 515 said 513 said, y'all don't understand. This girl set a whole house on fire. She cray. You need to find her, help Marcus, or leave her there. The sad thing is that she actually is technically in treatment. She goes to see, or supposed to be, she's set up to go see like a therapist or whatever and get, her meds refilled and all that type of stuff. So she's already got the help. Y'all are talking about she needs help, she needs mental help, she needs treatment. Technically, she's in it. I guess it's just not working. Okay? I guess it's just not working. I wonder should I have done this on StreamYard? I probably should have did this on StreamYard because I really want to hear y'all's feedback, and I'm not going to be able to necessarily get it the way that I want to on this. So I tell y'all what, let's do this because I want to hear from some of y'all. So let's do this. I'm going to end this live, and I'm going to come back on StreamYard so that I could drop the link and y'all can, anybody that wants to kind of, be able to express themselves verbally. I'd rather hear it that way than me just sitting here reading the comments. So, all right, I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna come back on StreamYard. So be on the lookout for the notification. All right.